Reporting live from the basement. Almost committed suicide in the basement. Out my mind, might just do some lines in the basement. Sipping on that Henny and that Remy's what I chase with. Took some red pills and I woke up in the matrix.
Hey guys, camera here, camera here, camera here. Like Sean Evans from First Three Feast. Right. Well, welcome to another awesome episode of Bad Trip Presents The Basement. And today we have another one of my best friends in the whole wide world. It's fucking Tre, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Trigger. Tre, how you been?
Smooth, just staying out of trouble, at least trying to.
Staying out of bubble?
Oh shit.
That's wild.
I had tried to pre-roll this, I don't know if y'all can see it, and it got stale on me.
Like a half hour ago. That shit been sitting out, been baking in the sun, nigga. Alright. So, thank you, Tre, for being here with us. We've been trying to get Tre here for like the past month, and every time he tells me he will come, and then guess what? He doesn't. That's what she said. Alright. Paul, you want to start us off with the first topic of the day?
So, kicking things off, as many of us know, we have the inauguration tomorrow. So my first question, and I know it's going to be kind of like a radical question, but fuck it, I'm going for it. Do y'all think somebody going to try to assassinate that nigga Biden tomorrow? What y'all think?
Like when you say try, like you mean like an actual attempt, or do they want to?
An attempt. You think something like there's going to be some sort of like crazy riot, something's going to happen where they try to disrupt and like.
No, to answer your question, P, I really don't think nobody's about to be trying to assassinate that man. I think that the last situation that happened when they stormed the Capitol. From a lot of videos that I've seen for the aftermath of that, they seem to be really shocked that they're going to jail. Like they just like didn't know that that's what was going to happen. And I see a lot of them begging Trump to pardon them, which is just absolutely absurd because that nigga doesn't even know y'all name. But we've been trying to tell y'all that for his whole term of like he really doesn't have y'all back like you think he is, and now they're starting to think that he's trading on them. Some of them, not all of them.
Grab him by the pussy.
My only reason for asking this because like they've been coming out and saying that it's like reports of like a whole bunch of people like domestic terrorists like plotting stuff. Like the FBI, they got like 20,000 troops in the Capitol, like a National Guard on standby. So I mean, they definitely are expecting like some bullshit. So I just wonder, you know, what y'all thought.
Yeah, nah, I don't think anybody's brave enough to really try and like kill that man. I think that even if they fucking wanted to, they couldn't. Because realistically, I don't think it's really a lot of them. I think they just make a lot of fucking noise, but it's not really a lot of them. I mean, let's just look at it like this. If they were that fucking deep, Trump would be president again. You know what I'm saying? And then from the percentage of the people that support him, you got to think they're not all radical. Like there are some bitch ass people in there that like wouldn't lift like a finger if somebody was threatening them like to their face.
And then again though, there's some niggas in there that's like in government that like, you know what I'm saying, is like radicalized and shit like that. Niggas
they're going to jail. They're being called terrorists. Like I seen fucking firefighter captains. I've seen like police chiefs. I've been seeing everybody, and they just got like these wanted posters out. It's hilarious, bro. But it's like at least you know. Like,
do the radicalized ones even give a fuck about jail?
Yes, nigga. My man's with the horns said he wasn't going to eat because nothing was organic, bro. What's up, man?
Yep.
You break it down for us. What do you think? You already told us you don't think that like they're gonna try. Why do you think that they're not gonna try?
Because they'd be stupid too.
Like you said, based on the facts of them trying to storm the Capitol and the shit that went on there,
yeah,
they'd be dumb too. And
you don't think that they're dumb enough? Like dumb enough?
Dumb enough, exactly, to do that shit?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, if you really think about it, how many times have like an actual president's life been actually threatened? Like actually threatened in like broad daylight, out in the open?
Abraham Lincoln.
JFK.
Two. How many presidents?
The other dude, was it Ford? The guy? Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. Yeah. I mean, even still, and that wasn't even them. That was them already in the process of their term.
What about Nixon?
What about
Deep Throat could have killed that nigga if he wanted to.
Bro, was I in Miss Jordan class with you, bro, watching them fucking
Oh yeah, we were. Shout out to Bobby Jordan. I promise you, everything that you taught me, and all of us, Trey included, we remember. Vote Bobby. I don't think she's running for nothing, but if she ever does, vote Bobby. I got a story. One time, we were at Miss Jordan's class, and she was no nonsense. She was no fucking nonsense, like straight up. But she was sweet, and she cared. So one day, we convinced her to get us like pizza or something. So she was like, bet, but y'all paying. Okay, so I'm sure she had a caddy or something, probably like a Rolls Royce somewhere. That woman was high class. She went and got us some pizza. And then she was like, all right, well, since the fellas are the ones that did this, I'm going to take the ladies out to Benihana's. Like, that's even like, it's not even. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Little Caesars that we paid for. She was paying for the ladies to go to Benihana's. Did you know not one of those girls showed up and Bobby hit me up and asked if I wanted to go?
They missed out on the bennies?
They missed out on the bennies, bro. They played themselves because me and Bobby went crazy in that bitch. She told me to order whatever I wanted to. Then she literally told me how to go about it. She's the reason why I know how to eat hibachi. She's like, look, man, you gotta wait. They gonna cook everything. It's gonna come one by one, but you can't eat it. They gonna throw stuff at you to kind of appetize yourself. Just wait. Shout out to Bobby. And shout out to them girls, because if y'all would have went, I wouldn't have went. And that's probably how I secured a B in her class as well.
Facts.
Yeah, nigga, I had a C until like that happened.
Y'all heard Trump was giving out 100 pardons supposedly today?
That nigga
Most of them it says niggas too.
Nigga, 50 of them is for himself.
So,
He ain't part. Well, yeah, for himself, but not himself.
No, himself. That nigga done committed so many crimes, bro. He gonna be like Donzo over Naruto. He gonna be like Donzo with the pardons, bro. And nigga, he gonna get jammed over here. He gonna use a pardon. They gonna get him over here. He gonna use a pardon. He's done, bro.
shit, y'all think he gonna free Joe Exotic?
I think it's way more probable for him to get him out than Lil fucking Wayne.
This nigga got a limo on standby.
Joe Exotic?
Yeah, mile away from the prison.
Nigga!
In anticipation of getting, and he got a free release.
And cameras.
Yeah.
Do you understand this nigga's like larger than life?
Fucking superhero, bro.
Shout out to my niggas, hey. He hopped on, I hopped off, but I see you, baby.
What up, though?
Appreciate you.
What about Lil Wayne?
Nigga, no. Are you kidding me? Like, Lil Wayne is done, bro. We're literally watching him dry up and die in our fucking face, bro. He literally just needs to put the guns down, bro. And probably put the microphone down too.
And the drugs.
And the drugs. Was it?
That's some Atlanta shit.
When you say played it, was it solid?
Don't play it.
See?
Solid.
See? Yeah, okay, you're right. Excuse me.
Don't go good.
Based on 10 years, bro. 10 years. 10 years for fucking Last King of Scotland.
Ain't this like the second time that shit happened to that nigga?
Might have been like the third time.
That nigga learned from fucking T.I., man.
Some people call me Till.
And nigga T.I. got pinched once and many times. That nigga made a song about being like a better man and black children. Look at him now. Niggas hate on him, but he still eating.
What y'all think out there, y'all? Who y'all think he gonna pardon? Y'all think he gonna pardon Wayne? Y'all think he gonna pardon Kodak Black?
You think he gonna pardon anybody?
Anybody? He's supposedly doing like 100. We don't know though. As of what time is it? Like 5 o'clock. I don't think there's been any updates on that yet. So we still waiting to see.
Told you when he's on himself, man.
You gonna see?
He's done.
You gonna keep one in his pocket for himself?
He has to, bro. That nigga's going to prison, bro. Who's looking playoff ready so far? Who's coming out the gate strong?
Well, coming out the gate strong is only, I say, 2 teams who came out the gate like absolutely strong.
Okay.
As of now, and that'll be the Lakers.
Okay.
They sit at the top of the West at 11-4, and the Clippers, they 10-4. But
Okay.
if everybody know the Clippers, they all know that they a bunch of choke artists. So regular season don't mean nothing. It's about the playoffs and what you do there
Okay.
to define you really.
Who is looking like they're gunning for MVP? Like, I know this is early. I know things will change, but who is coming out looking like they're hungry? Like, who's coming out with a chip on their shoulder?
I know. I got one.
Okay.
Go,
I'm so sorry.
Go
Guys, I forgot that my colleague Paul was even here. P, have you been keeping up with the NBA?
Somewhat. Like, I be watching, like, first take, like, clips and shit. I be like...
Okay. So just based off of, like, the little bit that you've gathered, what highlights are you seeing that's making... I'm sorry. What team's highlights are making you think that...
I feel like
good?
my nigga KD about to be MVP this year.
Okay. KD?
Yeah, I feel like as far as, like you said, chips on, like having a chip on that shoulder,
Yep.
he's coming back from that Achilles injury. And I feel like he's still not up to like 100%, and that nigga's still averaging 30. So, I mean, it's like, what more can you say?
I could see that. I could see that happening, but I think his downfall is going to be the fact that he's playing with another MVP and Kyrie.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe Kyrie, but Kyrie, he's scheduled to come back, I think, tomorrow or the next game or some shit like that, maybe 2 days from now. But I think once Kyrie come back, you know, the shot volume KD getting right now, it's not that much, but I think he probably getting like 20, 22 shots a game with Harden. But with Kyrie, you know, it's only one ball, so I think a lot of that point production, well, not a lot, but some of that point production goes down.
I see what you're saying.
So from him averaging close to 30 right now, it's probably going to go down to 26.
I see what you're saying.
Same thing with James Harden. They all can't average 30. I mean, if they do, that'd be a fucking amazing. That'd be like the first time ever in history with 3 motherfuckers average 30 on the same team. But other than KD, I mean, of course you could say Giannis. You did back-to-back MVP.
Okay.
Everybody know LeBron's still the best player in the NBA.
Okay.
He's gonna be in it every year. But
that video. So
like I was telling a lot of people, y'all gotta look out for Steph.
He been going crazy too.
And I say this because one, he don't have Clay. He don't have that other dominant scorer. So one, he gonna get a lot of the shot attempts.
Okay.
He gonna jack up a lot of threes. Therefore, he gonna be, you know, the main guy with the ball all the time.
Okay.
And plus his team, they're not bad. They just beat the Lakers last night. Steph had a clutch 3 to beat the Lakers 115-113.
Ooh.
So I mean, you know, I think I don't know exactly where they are in the West, but I know if the playoffs was to start today, they'll be.
Okay.
I think they're like 7-6.
Okay. All right. This is my little homie, and she's not little anymore. This is a grown ass fucking woman, and she just grew up before my eyes. She can play basketball better than most of you niggas. She's fresher than a lot of you niggas, and she's just overall dope. What you got going on today, Shabra? Where you coming from?
Well, I had training for my new job.
Nice.
So.
Oh, and she is a personal fitness trainer.
Yes, I am.
Certified.
Very much.
Go ahead, shout it out, please. Let them know. Let them know what you got going on.
Well,
as you hit the weed.
Listen, Michael Phelps smoked weed, so.
Hey, you know.
He was the greatest. But, no, I'm a personal trainer. I am certified. And also a certified nutritionist, too. So,
There we go.
2-in-1.
Oh, yeah.
My fitness page is AP2Fit. AP, the letter 2, Fit.
And that's Instagram?
That's Instagram.
Okay.
No
Okay.
Facebook, no Twitter.
Okay. There we go. I'm telling you, she will get you right. She will get you fucking right. She played center in her high school, which is fucking amazing.
Point center.
Like, yes. Like, how fucking dog. Oh my God, she's be dominating niggas. Yeah, I'm telling you. I got hella stories about Shabrowski. But we're going to move on to the next topic, which is... I don't know. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I have a topic.
What's up?
I don't know if you guys discussed it already, but
What's going on?
if you have a mate, woman, male, you live in a house with them,
Okay.
relationship,
Mm-hmm.
do you guys split the bills or do the guy pay the majority?
That's a very good question.
Because it's a big debate.
I live with my significant other. Great Mark, what's good, baby? Good to see you, man. I live with my significant other.
Okay.
And honestly, we kind of have a rule of as long as we're living, we're good. You know what I'm saying? So if she has the money to pay because I don't, or I have the money to pay and she doesn't, either way it go, it's going to get paid. So if one person, I don't know, pays for the light bill or pays for the electric and pays for the rent, then the other person gonna make sure that we're eating and that anything else we need, like tree or like drinks or whatever, they'll make sure that they provide for it. Or the gas in the car. So as long as everybody is using their money to make sure that everything is like running coherently, then you should be okay in my household at least.
Right. And I think it's more so just about communication.
Mm-hmm.
You know, letting your significant other know, you know, what's going on, whether or not you got it or whatever going on. As y'all should be talking anyway, but I just think it's communication.
Ooh.
I have a question.
Okay, come on.
Okay, listen,
Come on.
I'll bring them all day. Okay,
Fire 'em
so would you guys rather go to bottom of the ocean,
Or
like space, like on a whole nother? No.
so when we say space, like what are we able to do with the exploration of space? I need to know the
I'm saying like
specifics.
you're
Space
going,
is
like a lot of
space.
people don't.
So if I could go up to space or down below in the ocean as far as I want to and explore without any repercussions, which one would I choose?
Yes,
Nigga, fucking space.
space.
Space all day.
Why?
Because now I'm hitting black holes and shit, and I'm really seeing what that shit's talking about. Like, don't get me wrong, the ocean will probably reveal, not even probably, the ocean will reveal fucking all our history. Like, everything that ever fucking was is probably down there some
got
fucking way.
dumped.
Man, what fucking eroded over, fucking water levels rising just there, I'm sure. But
Global warming.
But nigga, you talking, nigga, if I was able to go through a black hole with no repercussions, but just seeing what the fuck it does, bro, are you fucking kidding me? What? Yes.
Yeah.
Good fucking shit, bro. You might have to be a regular.
What about the? I mean, I would say space too, because it's just so much, but it's so much in the ocean too. Like they say,
Yes.
I don't know the percentage, but they say it's only like under 10% of the ocean that's been ever.
Yes.
you know,
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Explored.
Yes.
Explored.
Yep.
So like, what, my nigga? That's a lot. That's
It
90
is.
some more percent that's just unaccounted for.
You might find some shit that you find in space in the ocean.
But think about the animals. I mean, not the animals. The sea life that's
Nigga,
down there.
the animals, nigga.
Yeah, well, yeah, the
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's down there.
That was the first thing I was thinking, like the Loch Ness monster and shit.
It
like,
reminds. I mean, well, not reminds me, but Nemo with them.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah, Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
With them, like, was that Nemo?
Yes, yes. Are you talking about the anglerfish?
Yeah, with the lights on.
Yep.
All
Mhm.
that just makes me think, like, dang, what's really?
A giant squid? Have you ever seen one of those before?
I mean, not in person.
Well, no, but like you like heard of them, right? Like you know
Yeah.
how big they get, right?
Not. I mean, I know they're big, but
Like they're like 200 feet, like 250 feet.
so
Like,
that's like a what?
building, like.
But like
like
bigger than a football field.
I don't think it's bigger than a football field, but it. Ooh, is it?
What?
Is it? Because
How big is a
bro,
football
they be
field?
bro, they be
100
wrapping.
yards, right?
100 yards.
They be wrapping up fucking whales, bro.
They. I mean, look at.
They be
their-
wrapping up. Trey,
What?
Jamie, could you look up how big
looking
giant
it up.
squids get?
How big?
Joe Rogan. If anybody got the reference. Shout out to the viewers. I see you all hopping in and out. Wendell, what's up, my baby? I don't know who's on Facebook Live. I saw somebody just hopped on. I can't see who you guys are. Just say something. Just say hello. Wave at me something. Let me know what's going on. I'm glad that you all are tuning in. If you don't know, my homie Tre and his sister Shabrowski. Her name is Ariel, but it's Shabro.
It's your bro.
It's Shabro.
It's your bro.
They're in. You know it's me and P doing what we do. Oh, 5 comments. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Got you guys. Nope. Nope. I lied. I got excited for no reason.
Damn.
Is everybody that hopped in? Maybe. I don't know. It says 5 comments. I don't know. Again, guys, trial and error.
It's a work in progress.
Oh, Winfred. My nigga Winfred and my nigga Nick. Giannis is where he needs to be. That man will grow into something amazing in time. I had the pad going the wrong way. The tablet. I don't want to say pad because that sound, that's what she said. But yeah, no.
Shit.
Sure, can I see one of them?
Are y'all shirts for sale? Yes, Winfred, our shirts are for sale, bro. I will drop the link in this week's episode. No legs is what Nick says. Overrated motherfuckers. Okay. Plus, I bet sex probably better with no legs rather than no arms. Okay. Now see, that's like that oblong shit. You remember that show with Will Ferrell? Yeah, the oblongs. The oblongs.
66 feet.
66 feet?
20 meters long.
20 meters. Well, I jumped the gun on that.
200 feet.
200 feet, I said. Like 250, maybe. Yep, nope, I was tripping.
That's still big as hell.
That's still fucking huge.
Look at it.
How big do whales get? It's the biggest whale.
I will throw up on myself.
If you saw that?
Yes. Look at that shit.
See what I'm saying?
And I'm just talking about, like, it's just all types of tentacles that you just could get you.
And you know what? That's where your fucking
Done.
no arms but legs come in there.
No,
because
you're
you can.
It's a giant. No, I'm straight.
I know a couple homies of mine. I'm not gonna say their names, and I love them to death. But I know a couple niggas that will like literally come up with like some sort of like escape route for that. Not saying that it'll work, but in their mind they would be able to escape it.
So would you rather be stuck underwater or stuck in space?
Oh my god!
I don't know. No, just nothing.
If you're okay.
Space. I'm going space.
But like, what under what circumstance?
What about
Do I
say,
have
yeah,
the
like, are you
material
dying?
I mean, either way it go. Whether you stuck just in like a fucking scuba suit or space suit by yourself, or whether you stuck in a submarine or in a fucking spaceship by yourself. You got limited space. I mean, limited oxygen. Either way it go.
See, now here's the thing.
Space for sure.
Underwater, I don't know how that shit goes. Like once you go down so far, like
you're
buried.
explode.
You're like buried at that point in time. Like the only way you can go up is I'm gonna just go space. Fuck it. But oh my god, I don't know. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know it's like a whole bunch of like cosmonauts and like like astronauts from when they were like doing the trial trying to like figure out space travel that like died and like literally are stuck up there. Like
Sure.
Stuck up there where? In like
in orbit somewhere, yeah.
like just them?
Just dead, yeah, that's their body just, you know.
Never can be.
God.
Yeah.
Free.
I got a cool fact. Did you all know?
Hello. They just keep calling me like.
Did you guys know that there is a growing amount of space debris that is starting to orbit the fucking Earth? And if we continue at the rate that we do as a planet of sending shit up there and it eventually dying and getting sucked into orbit, that niggas won't be able to actually get out of the Earth's atmosphere because we'll be stuck just smacking space debris? Like satellites and ships and bodies and all sorts of shit.
And here's the thing, it might be shit that's there from like ancient times.
Yeah.
From
Fuck. See, we're getting to the nitty gritty part of it.
From where?
like the Black
Like
Knight
ancient.
satellite, like shit, like you know what I'm saying? Ancient civil, like Atlantis.
For people
like,
that don't know what the Black Knight satellite is, could you please just give a brief?
The Black Knight satellite is supposedly a satellite that was first picked up by I think Tesla, and it's sending like some sort of like signal that they're picking up, but they got like pictures and stuff of it. Nobody knows what it is or where it came from, and it's supposedly in the lower Earth's orbit, and it's been there for like hundreds of years type shit. Nobody knows what it is, but it's sending signals though, supposedly, allegedly.
It's aliens.
All right. What do you all think is the key part of an outfit? We're just
Key
like
part?
we're going all over the place, people.
No, see,
The shoes.
when you talking dressing,
And I'm not saying like putting on the Ritz. I'm not saying like formal. I'm just saying, you know what? Formal as well. Just style in general. Excuse me.
see, it really
What is it?
are the shoes.
Shoes?
Have to.
Excuse me.
Because
Excuse me. Excuse me.
just got to.
Okay.
Like you can get some like dog ass shoes and then go to like H&M, even Target or some shit like that, and get you like a little fit or something like that to go with it, and you'll still be crispy. But if you get like some shoes from Target or something like that, like some Shacks or something like that, like
You
can't
can't go
really.
wear no crispy fit.
with no bullshit shoes. Exactly.
You
Like,
have to.
So if a nigga was like drip head to toe in real authentic like Gucci everything, but that nigga sporting some fucking champions from fucking Target.
you're
No,
terrible.
you're the worst type of person. Because
Shoes and hats, bear and hair. What's bear? What's bear one for? Some people ball in house slippers. Okay, but like, what kind of house slippers, right? Like,
No, I get what they're saying. Like, okay,
Okay.
We talk about dressing.
we're talking about
Yeah.
dressing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right.
We're not
Flexing.
talking about if you got money. Or
Right, we
not.
talk about
Like,
flexing. We
we
talk
talking
about
about
actually dressing.
what
Okay.
you putting on.
Beard. Oh, beard. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? I see myself on camera.
I just
Y'all
think
can see I'm trying. I feel like Tre. Sorry.
yeah, gotta be shoes.
It's shoes. I believe, as quiet as it's kept, it really. I mean, like, of course it's shoes, but it's like you can rock like some like bullshit shoes though, and like get away with it. Like they don't have to be like the cheapest pair of shoes, but if you got some decent looking, you know what I'm saying, Nikes that you got off of the fucking clearance rack at fucking Dick's or some shit, you can get away with it. But if your shirt is like shitty, or yeah, it's your shirt to me.
Sure.
Yeah, it's your shirt. If you got a terrible ass shirt, I don't give a fuck what you got on your feet. Like if you had on like the crispiest pair of shoes and your shirt is just horrible, like some like one of the bullshit corny shirts that have like a quote and like a picture that don't match from like a fucking TV show, like a fucking Office T-shirt. It's like Dwight doing something, but it's like a Michael Scott quote. Like,
YOLO.
yeah, fucking, you're right, right, yeah,
But yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or like a shitty hoodie, like your fucking hoodie looks like it stinks, but you got on these like expensive ass shoes. Like you just look like a clown to me.
Sometimes that's just people, you know. That's what they do.
Okay. Don't ignore me. Winfred, what did you say? I can't see y'all shoes. I know y'all fly. I mean, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I know what I got on my feet. I
If
know.
you look at my feet, you know I know how to dress. This is just some chill stuff. You know I got something in my arsenal. And
I'll go get them the queens on your ass.
Oh.